You're listening to the Zebra Podcast Network. Your school, your voice.
Welcome to Peer-to-Peer. We're New Brunswick High School peer leaders, and this is the podcast where we talk about the experiences that shape us, the challenges that test us, and the moments that make us all leaders. We're exploring the paths we've taken and the lessons we've learned, the wisdom we've gained so far. Join us on this journey of reflection, growth, and leadership. This is Peer-to-Peer, where your story matters. Hey guys, welcome back to another banger here with P2P. I'm your host, Nancy, and I'm here with fellow peer leaders,
Rubi,
David, Funas.
Obviously, we have your favorite athletes in the house today, here to talk about their experiences and the moments that have also impacted their life. And all of you guys do sports, right? Can you name the sports you do?
Oh, okay. I did cross country, cheerleading, and track.
I did track and soccer.
I did track and soccer too.
Okay, and a question that I have for you guys today is, how has your coaches impacted different aspects of your life?
Okay, Ruby, you go first.
Okay, you're annoying. So my cheer coaches, they were just, so basically I couldn't do cheerleading my junior year, but they were very persistent. And I eventually got on the team, but Conger kind of made it difficult. So they were really there for me, and I would vent to them a lot, and they would just help me out, and they just became really close with the whole team. We would FaceTime them whenever we needed help and stuff. But it wasn't like that. It wasn't weird like that. Okay.
Nah, it sounds weird.
And then Coach Garcia, he was my cross country coach. He was really nice. And he gave me a letter during senior night talking about how he wished I would have joined sooner and just being encouraging, because I was balancing cheer and cross country. So he just said he appreciated the effort I put in. I still have the letter.
What about you guys?
For me, I had multiple coaches. I had I had 7 for soccer. And then I had Garcia. But for soccer, Juba helped me mentally and emotionally. He helped me believe in myself. He never gave up on me. And then Padilla helped me physically to become a better person, become a better athlete. And then Morano, she never gave up on the team. So we ended up winning that year. So yeah. And then Garcia, he showed me that I mattered to the team too. So he helped me feel better about myself and being an athlete. So yeah, I really love my coaches, all of them. Yeah, they do love me. They do love me.
What about you?
For me, I've had, like David said, I had a lot of coaches. So for soccer, Juba, he really he took me in at a young age. When I was a sophomore, I was in the varsity team, and then I didn't expect it. And then that just gave me motivation. And then he talked to me about how to change my mindset, and he really did. He said that opinions don't matter, just do you. Padilla also had a big impact in my life since freshman year. He was the one who really developed me throughout my high school years. Morano really helped me a lot in and out of school. Whenever I needed something, I could always count on her. Garcia always believed in me, and he never stopped believing in me and also the team. And we have Coach Carter, and we have Coach Andrews, who always motivated me, and all of us in every aspect.
And your coaches are also teachers in the school, right?
Yeah.
No, my cheer coaches, they don't work here.
What about your cross country teacher?
Coach? Yeah, but that's it. I don't know the rest of them.
So how has do you guys have a good bond with your teachers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of them.
And why is it important to have a good relationship with your teachers? At least some.
You get benefits. Sign up.
Nah, don't say that.
No, I'm joking.
You hear this?
No.
Everybody gonna end up having a good relationship now.
No, you just it just makes going to class easier and more enjoyable. When you have a good relationship, you don't dread it. I don't
Yeah. If you don't have a relationship, you're gonna be I don't know, you're gonna be miserable. Freshman year, I wasn't miserable because I always talked to my teachers, but sophomore year in the beginning,
we were virtual. What are you
swear.
talking about?
Yeah, you swear you're social.
Oh my gosh, you should have seen Conover, I talked to him every single day.
Why you capping?
And, bro, oh my
I would
god,
always talk to my teachers. Yep.
I would like
Yep.
Chromebook.
like through the Chromebook, yeah, because everybody would be quiet. Like I could I could go ask every single one of my teachers. Like I would talk to them. I would be the only one to turn on my mic.
Oh, you was sleeping. Stop lying.
No, I was never. He was. Sleeping.
I was sleeping.
Foon was
I was.
sleeping on
You
me.
could
Taking
you could tell
showers
you could tell
during
Fawcett,
gym.
bro. I was sleeping on the game during quarantine.
Nah, quarantine was rough.
I love quarantine.
And what
I wish I
about
could've
you? What
stayed
about
in
your
class.
teachers?
My teachers, yeah, I think it's really a good thing because every time you go to class, it's not boring and like quiet, and also, you could just talk to them about anything, and then you could goof around, and yeah.
And what is one lesson that you will take away from a teacher or staff member?
Why you breathing like that on my mic? Ew. You gonna have to cut that. That was nasty.
What is it? What did they say to me? Oh, like you can't like procrastinate. Like I feel like time management, and they've told me that. Like Juba, he be on me. Like he be like this stuff. Like that's not how the real world. So I feel like that's like, cause like I'm trying to put that into my life right now, and it's kind of working. We're not gonna talk about today because today was rough. But
Mm-hmm. Showed up like 10 minutes before the podcast.
he showed up like 10 minutes before me. So
Like,
let's
I
stop.
was- I
Maybe
was here- I
maybe
was
you
here
were
7
too early and I was actually on time.
I was
Let's talk
here
about that.
7:20 a.m.
If you're on time, then you're late.
No, like, damn, that is something they told me to.
What about you, David?
They just taught me to study because like I wouldn't study. I would just go like head on into every single test I took. It worked for like some time until like it started not working. But then I started studying and like yeah, like studying really helps a lot. Like Hubert taught me that. So yeah, it's something I'm gonna take away. Shout out Hubert.
Yeah.
The
What about
surfing
you?
goat.
One lesson that I learned from my teachers is not to care about anyone's opinion in any sort or matter, because at the end of the day, it's just you. You know yourself. Other people don't know you, and when people talk about you, it's just, oh well, like just don't care, move on. It's whatever people talk.
And do you guys have like any fond memories of any teacher that you guys want to say? Something that like if you like go like if you were to go back and relive that moment.
Have a lot. Have a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Huber last year. I mean, it was just that whole class last year. Like it was so fun. Like he would just talk to us about everything. He would just say random stuff while still teaching, and it was like really funny. So like I relived the whole last year, like that whole sophomore year too. Monahan too. Like Monahan.
Oh,
Monahan.
He was,
Monahan.
he always said something random. He was the funniest guy. Like I don't know.
Damn, I forgot my man's Monahan, yo. Yeah.
Any memory with him and Hubert there and McDermott too. That SAT class, oh my gosh, he was always, I don't know, it was so fun with all the people in there, and then like I was always talking to him. Like that's when I met him. Like I love all my teachers.
Oh, I was gonna say like, when I had geometry, I had like Alan, Joshua. They were like really fun. They would like say like Ruby Tuesday all the time every time I walked in, so that was fun. And Monahan too. He gave me like a theme song. He'd be like Ruby, 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 Ruby. So yeah, I like that.
How's that a theme song?
And they would,
Bro, how was that a theme
they
song?
would they would say it to me. Even like the students in the class, they Ruby, Ruby, Ruby.
Why you lying? Nobody said that.
Sure.
You know what it was?
That was
I
only
forgot
Monahan.
his
Stop
name.
lying.
Name the students. Name the students.
Oh, I forgot his name.
Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying.
How am I? Okay, let's put Monahan in here. Let's.
Everybody,
Where
everybody.
Monahan at? Let me.
He's not gonna know you. He's gonna be like,
He
who's
don't even
this?
know
He
you.
literally talks to me in the hallways. Like he literally be telling me hi Ruby or Ruby exactly. So stop.
Stop lying.
No. You're not about to play.
And what about you?
I think I would go back to my Spanish teacher, Ms. Vieira. Regardless of me, at the start of junior year, I used to cut her class, and I used to
Nah, bro.
like
That's
not
not
go to
giving peer
school.
leader.
Yeah,
I know,
that's not
but
even
like
fair. What's
that started.
It is
things.
because we're
You
admitting our
learn
wrongs.
from your
Hooligan.
mistakes. Alright, relax.
Hooligan, delinquent.
And then me and her just started, like, she was talking to me about, oh, like, don't do this, don't do that. And then since I had that, like, sophomore, I was going in, I was like, yo, I don't really care about Spanish and this and that. And then it was a core class. And then she talked to me, she was like, yo, don't cut, don't do this, don't do that. And then me and her got close, and then she really helped me throughout my junior year as well.
And who is one teacher that you could say has impacted you and why? Like in any type of way.
Does it have to be a teacher, or could it be a
Or it could be a coach, yeah, a faculty member. Doesn't matter.
For me, Huber, he impacted me. Like before him, I hated math, but now I love math. Like he showed me I love math. It sounds like really nerdy, but like I don't care, to be honest. Like, he
What
made me
class
love
did he
math.
teach? For the people that don't know.
pre-calc and then AP
Number
calc.
one.
Well, I never had him for algebra.
Ooh.
I'm just saying, I had someone else for algebra.
Damn.
Oh,
This man is really a nerd.
Wow.
Smart.
I've never had algebra. Like, you
I
really a
didn't say all
nerd.
that, but yeah. I had him for pre-calc and AP calc, and like he made me love math. And then Conover too he's not here no more. I miss him, but he was here my freshman year. See, I'm telling you, I talked to him freshman year. Y'all don't believe me. I talked to him. But he taught me so much, and he does, yeah, he does remember me. Like the last time when he was here, I went to go see him, and he said he remembered me. So, but yeah, he made me love physics too, and then Mr. Wong too. I met him this year, but like he knows everything about everything.
Damn, bro, she's one teacher.
I don't care. I'm saying all,
Go ahead. Yeah, you
I'm
can
saying all my
continue.
teachers. Yeah, I'm not saying anything, so I'm
Because you're hogging the whole thing.
And then Mr. Wong knows everything about everything. Like you could ask him anything in the world, he knows everything. And then McDermott too. He's just a really nice guy. Nah, I love McDermott too. Y'all could go now.
Okay.
Like, y'all gonna say nothing.
All
Why?
right. What? Okay. I was gonna say Conger. He didn't make it easy for me. Like I feel like I learned a lot. Like I feel like before I joined sports, I was just like slacking off. I wasn't anything with my life. And he didn't give me a chance to appeal to join the team. Like he did not care because he just wanted me to learn my lesson. Because I didn't take it serious. Like when he told me I couldn't join the team, I didn't take it serious. I was like laughing about it because like I didn't think of like how serious it was. So he didn't give me the chance to appeal, and he was just like kind of rude to me. And then I was just like going through it. But then I realized I really liked cheer, and then that's when I was like, I got to get my stuff together. So I got like my grades up, I got my attendance up. Like, I was really eating, and then like we just grew a better bond. And he even like told me to join peer and stuff, and he was just like telling me like I know you had it rough, but like you're up now. So he was just like believing me to be a peer. And then what was that other teacher? Oh, Monahan too. He clowned me for being a bum too. He was like clowning on me. Nessie too. Nessie was like the only teacher who really sat down and was like, "You need to get it together." Like everybody else was just rude to me. Everybody else was just rude to me till I got it together. Same with Juba. He was kind of rude to me till I got it together. But I know
Not gonna like this one.
I know it came from like a good place though, because like they all told me later on when I got it together, they were like, we were just like that because you had potential, like you were just being a bum, like, and for what? Which I did have potential because look where I'm at now. Like, yeah, y'all didn't believe in me.
You're like a semi-delinquent now, not full delinquent,
Yo,
semi-delinquent.
no, it was actually bad. Like my attendance, my God, the attendance like person in the front, he had beef with me. He still do. He my op, he my main one. But now I'm up now because every time I see him, he be like, he don't got nothing to say.
Now we're gonna definitely have to cut that.
For me, it would have to be Morano. Last year was really rough for me. She would always be there for me and then give me advice, regardless of like what the situation was. She would take time out of her day to just be there for me when I needed a helping hand. But yeah, as well, like he would talk to me about real life situations, like, bro, in the real life, like moving past this is not gonna matter. Just cut people off, and then like just like get toxic people away from you and bad people that are gonna impact and ruin your life someday. Juba just also talked to me about what happens after high school and what you expect to see in the upcoming years. And yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. Those three really impacted me.
And what advice would you give to any underclassman that doesn't really have a bond and is struggling how you guys once were?
Oh wow, thank you for that.
Wait, can you repeat it, please?
Like, you know how you guys were all suffering, like you didn't want to study, he was with the bad people, and then you just weren't. You just weren't. You were a bum. Like
bum?
what?
Okay, I was
you
in a
said
full.
that yourself.
Yeah, but I wasn't a full bum. Like I had some good grades, like
In electives.
It was okay. Let's go. No, because I.
Yo, why is the host going for this? What's going on?
No.
But what advice would you give to those students who are struggling right now and don't really have that connection with at least one teacher?
Don't be afraid to ask. Like, if you need help, just ask. Like, every time I needed help, I would just, like, try to figure it out myself, which it never worked. Or sometimes it did work, but, like, usually it wouldn't work. But, like, if you actually need help, just go ask your teacher. Ask someone. Like, don't just stay. Like, it's dumb to just stay like questioning and like not knowing than just taking time out of your day to go ask someone if you need help.
Talk to them, smile. I feel like that helps. But talking to them, because like teachers act like they don't like when you talk, but like they really do. Like it just builds a better bond. Like, and also, if your teachers don't like you, it's probably because you're doing something. Like if you're like a bum, then yeah, they're not gonna like you because most teachers don't like bums. So like Jua, yeah, don't be a bum around him.
One advice is, I would say, don't view your teachers as bad people, or just be afraid of them, because some of these teachers, actually most of the teachers, are actually like, they look mean, but they're actually like the sweetest and nicest person in the school, and they actually understand and they actually want to help you, because most of these teachers want to see you succeed in the future and get out and get your diploma and then be good in life.
Except Aguilera, she's the
Yo.
number one hater in the world. If you see Aguilera, just
Damn.
tell her you hate her. If you're hearing this, go to Aguilera, tell her you hate her.
Oh.
And go up to her and grab her. No, don't grab her.
Yo,
Don't
grab
grab
her.
her. Don't grab her. Don't grab her. Don't grab her. Don't grab her. Just tell her you hate her.
No,
And
no,
like,
you're
and
not
like,
supposed to.
don't try to
Actually,
become
yeah,
friends
do
with
Don't
her.
listen to these
that.
peer leaders, bro.
Don't- if you see
That's why we're
Aguilera-
getting
No, I
getting
said
replaced.
I said
If you
On
see
second floor, by the way.
If you see Aguilera, don't try to interact with her.
McDermott.
She will attack. So, I'm just kidding, Aguilera. I love you too.
she don't love you.
If you're
Miss
hearing
Foster
this,
too.
if you're hearing this, I love you. And Miss Foster too.
Miss
And Miss
Foster-
Acuna.
and Miss Acuna, all of them.
I love
all
you
of
guys.
them.
And how does creating a positive relationship with teachers create a more positive community?
Yeah.
I thought it-
You don't gotta be like worried if your teachers like they're gonna hate you. Like if you go to class, you don't gotta worry about like if they're just always gonna have something against you. Like some people might feel that too. Like some teachers got something against you, but maybe it's just something you did. So it's always better to just talk to your teacher.
They'll be more happy to teach. Like I feel bad for Thornburg because he gets like hoodlums put in his class, and he really be going through it. Like he opened up to like the cast and told us like how it makes him depressed to work sometimes because he knows like they don't care about the art and stuff. So like just having like a good relationship with them, or even just saying like hi, or like showing that you care about their class, even if you don't, like just do the work, because then be happy and they feel fulfilled. Like this is their job. Like they have to be here with you like most of their days. So just make them feel happy, because then, yeah, it fulfills their life.
Okay, and to end this podcast strong, are there any teachers you'd like to shout out at this point in time?
Yeah. All right.
If y'all forget any, I don't know.
Who's gonna go first?
I'm not gonna last.
Ruby,
I
you
go
go
for
first.
Ruby
okay,
Tuesday.
okay, because I will go first. Thornburg, he my number one for real. Herskowitz, Mersinger, Foster, oh my God, Garcia, McDermott. He's so fun. No, Jessica Oviedo, love her. What's my social?
That's your social worker.
Mr. Peters, my social worker. I always forget your name, but you my number one too. Jubux, you got me together. Monahan, Nessie, because you my day one too. Oh my gosh, no, please, please, I'm forgetting. Miss Proctor, she got me
yeah,
right.
she a real one.
She got me right today. Yeah, she confronted me about not going to preseason. Who else, bro? Okay, that's all I got. Go.
Funes, you gonna
No.
I got more. I'll tell ya.
Okay. I want to say shout out McDermott, shout out Aguilera, shout out Mr. Wong, shout out Mr. Conover, shout out Patterson, she retired, love her too. Shout out Cabrera, shout out Glover, shout out Monahan. Last but not least, shout out my main sniper, number one,
Yeah.
Mr. Hubert. If you got something against him, you got something against me. If you got something against me, you got something against him. If you got something against me, take it up with him. He gonna take care of you.
Yo.
That's my main sniper right there, number one,
Yo,
Mr.
shut
Hubert.
up. I also forgot Massaro and oh my God, I forgot the other one. Yo,
Yo, nah, no way.
Massaro and where was that other one?
Aguilera?
No,
Not
I'm stressed.
That's fake.
I'm stressed. It's
Don't even
Massaro.
shout him out. They gonna feel bad at this.
Massaro and who else? Yo, I literally forgot. Yo.
Bro, just keep
Yeah,
it to yourself. They gonna feel bad, bro. They gonna feel bad if you just end up shouting them
Too
out.
much thinking right now. I'm so Massaro, my day one though. She for real. Oh my God, who else? Bruh,
It's okay, yeah.
you know who you are. You know.
Low-key, I got a long list. So start off with Shout out Garcia. Shout out Andrew. Shout out Carter. Shout out Coach Juba. Shout out Morano. Shout out Coach Chelsea. She's not in there. She's in another school. Shout out Aguilera. Shout out Miss Foster, Acuna. Shout out Miss Vieta, my Spanish teacher. Ms. Garcia, my other Spanish teacher. Damn. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh wait, no. My main one, the one who got me through everything. Shout out my sweet boy Padilla, always been there for me, you know. And yeah, shout out Monahan too, Prazovic.
Prazovic,
That's
bro.
a bitch.
Oh, Prazovic.
Yeah.
I swear they call him Prazovic, no?
Nobody
Yeah,
said
they
that in
do.
their
So I
life.
heard
Big.
people.
Nobody has ever said that in their
Oh,
life.
nah, never
How you
mind.
gonna shout him out and say it wrong?
My bad, Prazovic.
Yeah. Okay, I remember the last one. It took a lot of brain
Ruby,
power.
Look at her.
Yo, Mr. Cook. Yep.
Oh,
I did
Mr.
one.
Cook.
Yeah, I love him.
Shout out Jay Cook too.
That's my
Shout
last
out
one.
Jefferson Cook, my man's.
Never had
I
him in my life,
remember
but
it
shout
took
out
brain
Yusuf.
power.
All right.
Can we shout out friends too? Or what?
Yeah, go
Oh, wait, I
ahead.
think Prazovic just walked by.
Prazovic.
They don't even know you.
You don't even like.
Shout out all my coaches
I
too.
bet,
Forgot.
I
But
bet,
shout them out too. Shout out Juba. Shout out Padilla. Shout out Coach
Oh,
Chelsea.
shout out
Shout out
Bampo.
Morano.
I liked him. Bampo.
Are you guys done?
Shout out Coach Edwin. He's a cop now.
Yo.
Oh yeah, Coach Edwin.
Shout
Shout
out
out Miss-
Raul.
Shout out Ms. Liberato.
Shout out Jordana.
We shouted out the whole faculty in the
Shout
school.
out Jordani.
Oh, shout out Mr.
Guards,
Shout out Mr.
security
Peters
guards.
and shout out Mr. Harris.
Shout out my 6th grade teacher, Miss Falk. Miss
Yo,
Love.
he's so dumb.
You might see this. You never know.
Shout out McKinley School. You real one.
Shout out
That was
Lincoln
day
Avenue.
one. That was the it's some Livingstons.
Oh, was
Shout out my 1st grade teacher, Miss Han. Never forget you. She
Yeah.
gave me a bunch of Asian snacks. Yo, they were so fire.
Yeah.
Shout
You're so big.
shout out Slemmy Edwin. Ooh,
out
go
Sammy
ahead.
Edwards as well. Shout out Chris Breezy.
Ooh,
Damn, like,
what else?
Free
are we
Oscar.
shouting out our friends now? Like, what are we doing?
HBK also free him.
Shout out peer leadership.
Nah, bro.
Shout out all the peer leaders.
Shout-
Ooh, that's a good one.
Shout
Shout
out
out
Chris
Camila.
Shout
Shout
out
out
Alan.
Anna.
Shout out Alan Cruz.
No.
Gato,
Shout out Gato. Shout out Chris Clout.
Yo.
Shout out Yoba, my little brother.
Yo,
Yo, he's so dumb.
man.
Yo.
All right.
Shout out my freshmen that I mentored this year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shout out our
Y'all my real
freshmen,
ones.
yeah.
Y'all my day ones.
What's
Especially
their
the ones that
names?
talk, especially the ones that talk.
Kimberly. Not the name.
Oh, let's see if you know.
No, Kimberly, Jesus.
You can't help her. You can't help her.
I forgot, honestly.
Oh my god, they all had. Oh my god, wait, what? Yo, I'm literally forgetting. Why?
Nah, cut it.
No, literally, I'm having brain fart right now. I'm being so.
Shout out my pro clubs team
Oh
too.
my god, bro,
Shout out Nando. Shout out Anthony.
No.
You know me?
bro, I'm literally forgetting. What?
Shout out Jesus.
Shout out FBGM.
Bro, I remember y'all. Please, I remember y'all. It's in my phone. I remember all y'all names.
Shout out all my pro friends. I miss you
Okay.
guys. You guys stop
Follow.
saying hi to me though, so I hate y'all now. No, I don't hate y'all. I love you, but
Where
like,
my
say hi to me, see y'all
kids
fake.
at? They my kids.
Follow NBHS Peer Leaders on Instagram and click that bio link to subscribe to P2P Podcast and recommend the podcast to a friend, a teacher to spread the word. We are airing a new episode every Friday, so I hope you guys tune in. And yeah, this is the episode for today. I hope you guys have a great day. Please hit that like, subscribe, and comment down below.
Like, subscribe.
what am I here? Follow me on Instagram too.
No.
Yes.
DAVIDGWTH. Again, DAVIDGWTH.
Damn, free promos?
Free.
Damn, that's you allowing this, yo.
Like on my post, I just posted like a couple days ago.
This
something
I
like
swear
that.
you're emo with that post.
Go ahead, Ruby. Shout out your Instagram.
Okay, you know,
Oh my-
Ruby.
Nobody wants to hear it. Cut it
Ruby.
out.
That's it.
RUBI underscore Y2K Y2K.
She. Mine says Yo Funes Chill. It's Yo YO FUNEZCHILL.
Your turn.
And then our host.
I'm not doing that.
Come on.
Lenny,
You have to.
come on.
It's because y'all be making fun of me because I changed my Instagram name to my middle name and now y'all think that I'm different.
Who is making? I'm never making
I did.
Everybody
Oh,
mentioned
Ruby.
it.
Ruby. Yes.
Specify Ruby.
Lenny, like who?
It's Jaylene.
Oh.
Oh, okay, bye.
Oh,
You guys are never gonna hear Ruby in a podcast ever again.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Peer to Peer. We hope our conversation has inspired you to explore your own path and embrace the leader within you. We invite you to share your experiences and join the conversation on our social media platforms. Follow us on Instagram at NBHS Peer Leadership. Don't forget to subscribe to Peer to Peer on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts so you never miss an episode. Please share Peer to Peer with someone who would also enjoy the show and get value. Peer to Peer is a member of the Zebra Podcast Network. Visit zebrapodcastnetwork.com for more information. This is Peer to Peer, where your story matters.